Okay, so we're going to run down the differences between the two competing theories to explain the Merrimack Valley gas fires, NTSB, and Terra Vigilate. The NTSB says that either the entire 12 to 15 square mile affected area is functionally a single 0.5 psi manifold fed by 14 regulators, or that the pressure surge somehow jumped between low pressure segments by unexplained means. Terra Vigilate believes that it is very unlikely that the entire affected area is a single interconnected segment. It is most likely that multiple low pressure segments, and thus regulators, were involved. The NTSB says that a single regulator failed at the junction between the 75-pound distribution main and the 0.5-pound low-pressure network, and that the entire volume of the pressure surge seen across the affected area was supplied by this single regulator and conveyed solely by the low-pressure side. Terra Vigilate says that the pressure surge, the gas mass required for this event, could only have been conveyed over the 75 psi distribution main and involving multiple regulators feeding the low pressure side. Now this creates a common mode failure that needs to be solved. In fact, the NTSB has identified a common mode failure in their urgent safety recommendation numbered P18008 in the document PSR 1802 issued to Columbia Gas on November 14, 2018. The NTSB is unfortunately non-specific as to what the common mode failure is. What are the details? What are the multiple systems that all failed simultaneously? Terra Vigilate believes that this is it. The only conclusion that you can come to, if you look at the data, is that 8 to 14 regulators somehow failed all at the same time. Now, while the NTSB is scratching their head, we're going to tell you that this common mode failure is easily solved if you imagine the case where gas of cryogenic temperatures was accidentally injected into the local distribution system. I wonder how that could happen. Was it a donut? Finally, the NTSB is silent on a missing high flow rate alarm coming out of the Methuen City Gate, whereas Terra Vigilate believes that the Methuen City Gate was not the source of the pressure surge. Therefore, the lack of the high flow rate alarm is perfectly consistent with this.